What is going on, folks at home? Alright guys, just wrapped up work. Got a little bit of time before the sun goes down. It's kind of crappy weather here in Florida today. A little bit rainy and overcast, but that can actually make for a good day of fishing here. So we're gonna go hit some ponds. Haven't done that in a little bit, so I definitely am itching to get back to some ponds. They may or may not be up shallow, still bedding, not sure. We're on the full moon, so it's probably a pretty good time to go. We'll see, maybe not. But we're gonna go give it a shot and see what we can do, folks. See if I can put any, I was about to say in the boat, but that wouldn't be correct. See if I can put any on the shore for you and just have some fun, really. So stay tuned. What's going on, bro? How you doing? Good, man. You doing any good? No. Really? You seeing any on beds? Really? I'm Josh, by the way.
I'm Joseph. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, buddy. Miss one? Dang. Yeah. Did he jump? Alright folks, so I've been throwing the Senko around up shallow and it is not producing worth a squat. So, I'm thinking it's overcast, rainy day might be good for a moving bait. So we're gonna give that a shot now. Throwing a little square bill, KGD 1.5.
Bass in here.
No way.
Can I just join it?
That might be.
Oh, you might be tall.
Alright, let's see what we can do here.
Alright, turn it over.
Where is it? In there? I think I'm holding it. Oh no, it's all the way on that far one. And this is all on GoPro right now.
Okay.
How close am I? I can't see where it's wrapped. Oh, did we get it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, sick.
Right. Thanks.
Yeah, absolutely. Right on. That's going in the bloopers.
What's that going wrong?
Bite. Got him. Did you really? About time. The schnooter. Not a giant, but a fatty, that's for sure. About time. Alright folks, finally got one on the Senko. So maybe they're gonna start biting now. Hopefully. Hopefully they get bigger too. Nice. You're on the vlog, bro.
Yeah.
What'd you get him on?
I don't even know what
Senko?
color that is, yeah.
Oh wow, that's an interesting color. Nice, bro. He's off. Oh, there he is. Not a bad one, not a bad one. Come on up here, buddy. Got him on the square bill. Nice little chunker. Cool. Alright folks at home, it is absolutely pouring now, so we are going to call it quits for today, but I definitely am going to head back out sometime this week. So since there wasn't that much action in this one, I'm probably going to wrap it all into one. So whenever I do go back out, definitely going to bring the cameras and hopefully have a better day. So stay tuned for day 2 of pond hopping, coming at you soon. What is going on, folks? Josh Smith here. Today is Friday, and so I'm picking back up the episode of pond hopping. Last time I saw you guys was, I believe Monday, and since then, here in Florida, we've had a pretty weird last minute kind of cold front come through here in March, which is kind of weird. And so that was what was coming in last episode, that kind of rain, gross weather stuff. And so now it's just starting to warm up again. Bass should be getting active again. And we're gonna go give it another shot. Hopefully they're up shallow and they'll be biting weightless Senko. That's like my favorite way to catch them. Let's head to the pond. Alright folks, we're at the pond and let's see if we can get a little different outcome than Monday. So one kind of cool, interesting thing about this pond is the amount of Plecostomuses there is in here, aka suckerfish. And there's some pretty giant ones in here. I don't know if you can see them swimming around down there, but it's pretty crazy. About a 3-pounder by those lily pads right now, and he is very, very, very spooky. I mean, we're talking, I'm standing probably 15 feet away behind a tree and he still knows I'm here. Oh, he's looking at it, he's looking at it. He is looking at it. Just doesn't want to commit. Alright, it is now my mission to catch this fish. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh gosh, she is looking at it. Oh, she opened her mouth, started to go for it, and then stopped. Oh gosh. Got her. Watch the whole stinking thing, baby. Watch that whole stinking thing, guys. Oh my gosh, that was so fun. Look at this beauty. About a 3.5, 4 pounder. And she was sitting right on her bed. Took me about 10 minutes to get her, but I finally found the spot on the bed that annoyed her so bad. And finally, I just saw her roll over on my Senko and swim off with it. Yes, that was so fun. First fish of the pond. Beauty. Let's let her go. All right, we got this big girl. We are gonna let her go back to her bed. There she goes, folks. Yes! Gosh, that was so awesome. Bite. Oh gosh, I can't tell if this is a giant or not. Oh yeah, this is a good fish. Not flipping this one on. 17-pound Flora. Come on here, girly. Oh my gosh, guys. Take a look at that fish. Oh my gosh. That is an absolute beauty. Look at that fish, guys. Got a wide back too. There she goes. Another one on that weightless Senko, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this, female came cruising in. Another thing too to be conscious of, guys, is when you know that the fish are spawning and you're fishing an area where you think they are spawning, but you're fishing it blind, you need to pay very, very, very close attention to your line. And the reason is because if you're casting in an area where they're spawning, they're gonna bite it differently than they normally would. Normally you'll feel that thump thump, and you know, that's the usual bass hit, and that's when they're aggressively trying to eat that whatever you're throwing. But this time of year, especially when they're spawning, you need to pay very, very close attention, because the way that they're going to eat that is most of the time, especially the females, like they're just going to pick it up off the bed and try to move it off. So you need to be very conscious of where your bait is and what it's doing and the feel of your line and rod and everything, because they're definitely going to be biting it much differently than they would be trying to eat it. Oh, bite. I'm on my stinking phone and I'm getting bit. Oh, get out of the pads. Oh gosh, it's another chunk. Second nice one I've gotten out of those pads. Oh yeah. That is a heavy fish, my friends. He wanted that Senko, jeez. I got the hook out of this fish. Let's make sure she gets on her way, good to go. Yeah, there she goes. That's what we like to see, folks. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this little pond hopping episode. I definitely like to get out and do this as much as possible. Stay tuned for more action, guys. There's going to be a lot of sick footage coming, dope B-roll, vlogging, etc., etc. So, as always, folks, stay tuned. Peace.